Man, I'ma tell you like this. You know what it is, you know what it ain't. Stop playing.
What the business is, world? What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy Rez. I'm back in there, bit, man. How y'all living? You know what it is, what it ain't. It's the boy. Hey, what's good with you though? Man, sorry about my disappearance. Had to work on some things real quick, but you know we back and better than ever. Like I always say, real niggas stuck with me, bad bitches fuck with me. Period. Yeah, I see a nigga done got a little muscle. I've been doing push-ups. Alright, anyways, man, what's going on? What we gonna talk about today? I'm glad that you asked. So, today on the agenda, I kind of had talking about how much the world is changing and how quickly the world is changing, man. Like, it is getting really hard out here to live for real. Like, for real. Like, it's crazy to think, like, me personally, how it was like in the matter of like the last 3-4 years. Like, I've literally experienced going from paying like a student housing rent of like $450 to now like rent alone is like pushing $2K like in like 3-4 years. Like, I'm like, what I was saying, went from like seeing rent being like $450, $500 to 17, 18, 2 racks. Like, and it's not even like 2 racks is necessarily getting you something fly, like getting you like a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 2,500 square foot house. 4 racks, like, I mean 2 racks now is getting you like maybe a 2-2 apartment. Like, let's be for real. Like, that's crazy. That's outrageous. Like, that don't even make no sense, man. Like, and I'm seeing it. And like, at first I thought it was just big cities. So I started looking around, man. It's little cities, like even my hometown of Fort Myers, which is like, it's on the come up, it's on the up and up. But like, I'm looking at prices just to compare. I'm seeing the same prices in Fort Myers as it is in Atlanta. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, don't matter where you go, it's like, it's outrageous right now. And then on top of that, you gotta also think about like car notes. Like, bruh, buying a new car is just as bad as buying a used car. Like, they making them the same price now because everybody's going to used cars. Like, used cars, they want you to pay $500 a month. I'll tell y'all a crazy story, right? So it was like 2 years ago, I had a 2014 Nissan Altima, right? But yeah, and I had it since 2016. I had got the car in 2016. Car was smooth, cool. Had the car like 5 years. Yeah, I had the car 5 years. Yeah. So out of nowhere, like, she just started tripping. Like, baby just started like pop. Out of nowhere, I'm like, oh no. I knew what time it was because I could already tell, like, this must be a transmission issue. I had a car like 5 years. She already had 140,000 miles on it. I'm like, look, man, I'm not finna get down for the car for real. Like, I might as well take my losses, go ahead, trade her in while somebody will still take her, whatever we do. So, this is when I was living in Jacksonville. I run into the little Toyota. I run into like the Toyota up the street from me, right? I bring my car in there. I'm trying to talk to you folk about getting a car. Also, she just started tripping. Like, she, as in my car, Alley 2.0, started tripping like out of nowhere. Like I said, like out of nowhere, no preparation, nothing. So like, I mean, I'm ready to just trade her in, but I had like, my phone and car both broke at the same time. So at this time I had like $1,200 to spend. But I'm like, dang, I can't just drop all $1,200 on the phone or the car. I have to, like, you know, pick between the both of them. So I'm like, shit, you both getting $600 a piece out of me. That's all I got right now for you both. Cause both of these are very big necessities to me. Like, I need a phone and I need a car, like point blank period. So I'm like, I gotta get both. Like, they both like just shut down on me like the same weekend. So it was crazy. I'm losing my mind. Whatever. Boom. I run up to Toyota, right? They start like putting the numbers in the little computer, But he talking to me. He trying to sweet talk me and all, like, yeah, we gonna find you something. We gonna find you something, right? Tell me why. This is 2021, right? Tell me why Buddy finds like a 2015 Toyota Camry, right? With 95,000 miles on it, right? you will not believe what he quoted me as like the monthly payment. He was like, oh yeah, we got you a great deal. It's gonna be $591 a month. I said, whoa, sir, you giving me a bucket for nearly 600,000? I mean, 600, might as well have been 600,000. $600 a month? Boy, are you like, do I look that stupid to you, my boy? Like, I'm desperate, but I'm not that desperate. Like, no. And like, I'm talking about, they blowing, I done spun on their ass. Like, I left. Like, I left. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna think about it. Ooh, blase. I'm gone. They blowing me up. Like, hey man, when you gonna come get the car? When you gonna come get the car? Never. Stop it. Like, why would I go get that car? That's ridiculous. Like, don't play with me. Like, we talking about a car that's probably finna break down in 2 years. I know Toyotas run forever, but baby, you already got 100,000 miles on you. You can only last so much longer. And I drive a lot. Like, stop it. Like, that's not practical. Like, and then insurance rates on cars are like as expensive as the car itself. Like, bruh, I'm talking about insurance costs be $400, $500, $600. I know a dude paying $600 for his car insurance right now. I'm like, bro, you better off just walking. Like, that's unbelievable, bro. They hit you over the head. I don't even want to know what your driving record like for them to be like, yeah, we need $600 a month to insure you. But yeah, man, inflation is not playing no games with us. And it's like, bro, I hate to be the guy that like keeps bringing up the past, but it's like, man, we should have knew there was gonna be a consequence of all that money they was giving out in COVID, bro. Y'all folks was running off with them PPP loans. Now all of us is suffering. Y'all thought them $1,400 was gonna be for free. Come on, man, stop it. Stop it. Like, it's crazy when you think about it. Like, gas prices ain't even what we complaining about no more. We complain about just like regular everyday stuff like groceries, bro. Boy, walk into a grocery store nowadays, bro. Know what you want. Know what you came in here for. Do not just start grabbing things off a shelf, because when you go to ring it up, you're going to have a heart attack. Please don't play yourself, man. I'm talking about you get 6 items, it's already $80. And that's at Walmart. Don't even try to go shop at one of the good grocery stores like Whole Foods. Whole Foods, 4 items be $47. Off rip. And they don't even be crazy items, it can be boxes of cereal. So, I mean, man, things been so crazy. It's like, it's low-key making you like want to reconsider, like, how bad you want to live in America for real. Like, no cap. I'm talking to a homie the other day. My boy, he was from France, but he lives in Canada. I want to say bruh said he lived in Montreal. Yeah, bruh lived in Montreal. So I was like, hey man, what's Canada like? Because like I got a lot of homies I grew up with that back in like mid-2000s, they moved to Canada. Their families and stuff moved them to Canada. If y'all remember the Great Haitian Migration out to Canada, like in like 2006 to like 2010 in Florida. If y'all remember that, like a lot of Dezos moved out to Canada just because, you know, situations we ain't got to discuss what that all about, but you know it's like, but I'm talking to bruh because like not only I know a lot of people in Canada, but like I know a lot of people from Canada. Like I got another homie who just moved from Canada a couple of years ago, and he always be talking about how much he miss Canada and how like different stuff is, and he be saying this, he's like, bruh, the US, bruh, it's like, it's different, bruh, it's way harder out here. I'm like, what you mean by that? He's like, bruh, stuff just be more expensive, it's harder to live out here, things like that. And I'm like listening to him. So when I'm chopping it up with other buddy, and he was like, yeah man, Canada is sweet, everything cheaper, like this, that, and the third. He's like, bro, you go to school, you only really gotta pay like a little bit in Canada to go to school. I'm like, what you mean? He's like, yeah, bro, like college is really free, but if you go to like a university, you're gonna have to come out your pocket a little bit of money, but like nothing like how in America, y'all be down 100 racks. Y'all be in debt 100 racks. I'm like, what? That's no cap. Like I know a lot of folks that's really in debt for college, and it's like crazy. He's like, in France, they pay you to go to school. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, because the mindset in France rants is that like, why would we not pay you to go to school? Because you going to school is better for the betterment of our country. Like, you're gonna graduate and you're gonna go do something successful that can help everyone else in the country. Why would we not pay for that? And it's like, wow, that's like that's such a practical logic. Like, it makes so much sense. It's like, why don't we as Americans think like that? And then it's like, because America is a business. America has always been designed to be a business. America will always be ran like a business. At the end of the day, it's all about the gross income and the revenue that we can put out into this country. Like, our well-being, our mental health, even our safety really sometimes doesn't feel like it matters. Because it's like, I don't even turn on the news no more because it's just so many mass little shootings that be going on. I'd be like, man, what the? I don't even do it, like, for real. Because I don't know, mentally, personally, like, I can only handle so much negativity, like, throughout a daily basis. I can only deal with so much negativity, and it's like, once I don't see enough negativity, I gotta like shut down, because I'm like, this ain't good for my psyche personally. But, and I was like sitting there thinking about, like, man, should I move to Canada, bro? I'm like, man, Canada might be straight. Canada might be low-key decent. Then I had to remind myself that, boy, it's cold as fuck in Canada. Point blank period, it's cold as fuck. I'm talking about, like, it was one night, it got down to like 9 degrees here in Atlanta. And like, single digits, bruh. Single digits. 0.9. Bro, it was so cold, bro. It was so cold to me. It was so cold to me. So I'm telling bro about it. I'm like, I don't know, bro. I can't really do cold weather. He was like, I was like, bro, it was 9 degrees one time here. He's like, oh, 9 degrees? Oh, y'all good. I'm like, what? He's like, 9 degrees in Canada? We chilling. We outside. We on the block. I'm like, 9 degrees?
Cap.
Must be 9 degrees Celsius because it can't be Fahrenheit. Can't be outside to 9 degrees Fahrenheit. No, I don't believe that. He's like, bruh, there be days it's -50. I said, whoa. Negative what? Well, you lost your rabbit ass mind. You think I'm finna move there? But I was like, if I was to move, where would I contemplate moving? I was thinking like maybe the United Kingdom, because it's like they speak English, of course. Yeah, they got accents, but I don't really mind accents, as well as, like, let's be honest, like, if you really think about it, everybody in America kind of got some kind of accent. Like, we all got regional accents, regional dialects. Like, there's so many foreigners here. Like, accents ain't never really bothered me. Like, I mean, I don't really know about the food over there, though, because, like, I ain't really seen too much of it, and I know that shouldn't be like a major thing. Or you could probably just cook whatever you want. Like, you know, you could cook whatever you want, but man does like to try foods, and it's like, what kind of ethnic cuisine do y'all have? I know they probably got like a lot of Chinese, Indian, African food out there. I've never had African food though, so I don't know how I feel about it. I've heard good things, and I mean, I've really mostly only heard good things. I've never really just like the appearance of African food. Like, I've never tried it, but like some of the dishes be looking a little crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. But a lot of people can say that about Haitian food, because I know legume be looking crazy to people. Boy, I ain't gonna lie, niggas be looking at legume like, what is this? And I'm like, bruh, just try it. It's fine. But yeah, I always wanted to indulge in African foods. Want to see what that's talking about. But man, America, what is going on with us, man? Like, the violence also has a nigga like kind of over it, you know what I mean? Like, just on, I want to say last week, there was a situation here in Midtown Atlanta where a dude was shooting up a hospital, dog. Like, shooting up a hospital. But, like, and his mom was in the hospital, like his own mother, like the lady that birthed you, fam. Ended up, I think he ended up shooting 5 people, as well as he killed one of them. Then just like two days ago, I turned on the news. It was like mass shooting out there in Texas. Like 12 people got hit, and it's like, dang, bro. Like, and these is just like off the top of my head. It's like, I mean, of course, we done had so many, like so many. And it's like, I mean, violence is everywhere. Don't get me wrong. Like, everywhere has violence. Everywhere, like, it can happen to you at any moment. You just gotta stay protected. But it's like, the fact that it happens in like so many public places here is like crazy. Like, you could be at a grocery store, people running in there trying to shoot you. You can be at like a sporting event, people running at you trying to shoot you. Like, you go to school, like where you supposed to be safe, getting an education, people trying to run down and shoot you. Like, it's not good for your psyche, man. It's not good for your psyche. But on a more positive note, you see I'm repping it, that jersey. I got my boy Hero on my back, you feel me? You know, Tyler, shouts to you, man. Had a great year, man. Sorry about your hand injury. Hoping that we make it to the finals and we could potentially get you back to the finals. You know, right now we up 3-1 on them boys and the Knicks. We gonna go ahead and get them out of here. I'm thinking we finna go ahead and get them out of here tonight. I don't know when y'all gonna see this video, but right now the Heat is actually playing. I'll give y'all a quick little score update because I need to check it my damn self. But let's see what we're looking like real quick. All right, we up to 26-24 at 10-10 in the second quarter. That's what ESPN just told me. Nothing too crazy, nothing too major. But yeah, you know, we're gonna go ahead and handle that. You feel me? Also, I want to give a big shout out to all the mothers out there, man. Happy early Mother's Day. Possibly when y'all see this, it will actually be Mother's Day because, man, having a mother in your life, that's an amazing blessing, bro. There's no love like a mother's love, for real. And like, mothers go through a lot. I don't think we understand that sometimes, like how much pain comes with carrying a child as well as delivering a child. Like, I mean, parents in general make a lot of sacrifices, but a lot of times, like, mothers have to take the brunt of the sacrifices because there's a lot of people out here that it's just single mothers. And it's like, in a lot of custody situations, custody is awarded to mothers, so mothers be having to sacrifice their free time, they health a lot of times, because it's like taking care of a kid is stressful, man. Like, I ain't even got no kids and I'd be stressed out like when I'm around kids. Imagine if these was my kids, dog. Like, so to y'all mamas, man, happy Mother's Day. Love y'all, appreciate y'all, thank y'all for all that y'all do, all that y'all continue to do. Waking up, doing the same thing over and over daily and pushing through it. You know what I mean? Like, especially the ones of y'all that are doing that by yourselves. Like, big kudos to y'all. And hey, until next time, love.
Show me the face,